Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Talker Moments. I just had the most delicious, hot, steamy cup of hot chocolates. Now we're going to be talking about something hot and steamy today. This is a service announcement for persons under the age of I would say 18. But let's just act and pretend like we don't know that some 15-year-olds are having sex. Today, I think we should have a sexducation. Okay, we talk about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things, all the bad things happening. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about boom, boom, hey. If you don't know that song, you're not born in my era. But I had this conversation with a group of women last week that really sparked the need for this vlog. And while we're all home, practicing social distancing and staying away from each other, I decided that we should talk about something that's very, very, very important. Okay, because I know that you guys are watching my vlog now because you guys don't have anything else to watch. You watch Netflix, you watch movies, you're tired, and now it's time for Talker Moments. So a lot of ladies watch this video because I'm going to be very honest. I hope to God my parents do not watch it because they will find out what they already know. And if they didn't know, then I'm gonna be in trouble, but I'm 30 fizzle, and at 35, you can get away with saying some certain things, right? So let's talk about sex as women. Why is it that we think that sex is something that the men are meant to enjoy and something that we're meant to give to men? You know, hearing this group of ladies talk about their sex experience, I realized that a lot of women are not really living. So I thought to share with you, I'm not a sex therapist. I don't have a lot of sex before you guys think that I'm here to tell you guys about my sex experience, which I will be sharing. But I think it's my duty to say to a lot of women out there that it's okay. Number one, you deserve orgasms. You deserve a good time. You deserve less shyness and more boldness. You deserve to be confident in your skin. You deserve to know what your body wants. A lot of us do not know what our body wants. You know, we think that the usual kissing, smooching, you know, some guys don't even know how to caress the nipples. They just bite it off. You know, it's like, use your tongue, round about it a little bit. Okay, that's for another day. But some people don't really understand that it's not so much you giving. So half the time during sex, they are in their minds. They're not enjoying the process of having sex or enjoying sex itself because they're thinking in their minds, oh, what you've heard, oh, maybe my body, my flabs, my this. Let's just dismiss all of this. You see, men, they don't really think about all of that, okay? You can have flabs, you can have stretch marks, they love it, all right? It's not about your body being perfect at that point because, you know, you deserve it as well. And I think that if a lot more women decided to study their bodies, like understand their bodies, and I'm ashamed to say this to you, I didn't get to this point till I think I was about 33. I also used to think that, you know, sex is one of those things that, you know, I can talk about it, I can be all sexy, but in the bed, I didn't think I was that bold. And I didn't think that it was something that, you know, even when a guy is not doing it right, I won't be able to voice out my concerns. Is anybody on this table? I'm sure some of you are. And I think I turned 33 and I realized that it was the age to come into my own and the age to study myself. So how did I do that? I went dildo shopping. I mean, I went to buy vibrators. I think every female should have a vibrator. I mean, are you crazy? You don't have one in 2020? Like, dude, how do you even know what your body needs? Like, how do you know what the person is supposed to do for you? I feel like once a week, every female needs to take one day in a week to pleasure themselves, by themselves, where it's all about you, your satisfaction. And why am I saying you should do this? Not because you're a pervert, but because it would help you to know what works for you or what doesn't. I have 3 types of vibrators I would advise you to get. My producers are laughing, they're all sweating. Hey, Roju, look at their faces. Will you focus and let me say what I'm about to say? One, the bullet. I think that it's very important. It's really small. And that's why they call it bullet, because it goes in there and it just lets you feel good. Yeah? And the reason you should do that is you should put it around, like so many people haven't even had an orgasm. You depend so much on the guy to sort of let you know what your body wants when you can discover your body. You're an adult, come on. I mean, as long as you're above 18, I think you should definitely take one day in the week or one day in 2 weeks to kind of like love on yourself and just experiment with your vagina, see what it responds to, your body, what you like, so that when next you're going to have sex, you're coming in there a little bit more confident and you know what certain things are for. I would advise you to also get the rabbit. I think that every female needs to get one. The first rabbit I had was purple. The one I have right now is pink. And, you know, play around with the colors. It's yours. And sometimes you can also involve it when you're having sex with your partner. And I think it's a bold move. You know, you can tell a guy, I don't really come via penetration. I enjoy when there's a rabbit, you know, just attached to the top of my clit. Oh, why are you guys making this massive? I'm saying something really bad. This is the problem with us Africans. We're brought up to feel like sex is dirty and sex is that one thing that we shouldn't talk about. But it's biology, dude. There's a reason why God puts that thing that makes you stimulated, and there's a reason why it's enjoyable. Yes, it should be enjoyed between a man and a wife. I get that. This is not that sermon right here. This is me telling you that at 35, if you do not know what your body responds to, or even at 25 or 28, I think it's a disservice for you to go into a marriage without sort of knowing your body. Okay, so this is like me saying to you, it's okay to know your body. Get yourself a clit sucker as well. It works like magic. Those three things. Google it, because if I talk about it now, my producers are almost about to fall off their chair. Like, I don't know why you guys are making it seem as if what I'm saying is absurd. But I really think that once a week or maybe twice a week, as a female, leave the men out of this. He can join you. Sometimes people involve toys when they're having sex because it gives them a great time. You find that some females will have sex and then they will still need a vibrator as a finisher because they don't think that the guy kind of did it like that. And this is where I'm going to stop, because you guys are looking at me like I'm crazy. You people are acting as if what I'm saying is not what is real. And I'm sure when people are watching this video and thinking, better tell yourself the truth. See, you cannot depend on a man to find those funny sides that you can explore yourself. And when you find it, it's easier when you're now with your partner. So you can guide them. Do you know what I mean? You can teach them how to love you, how to pleasure you, because you know that you deserve to be pleasured as well. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. I am at Tokestar with a double R. Till I come your way again, find out what is good for you as a woman. It is your right, you know. It's not something you just do. And for people who go into marriages, your bedroom skills shouldn't be boring, you know, and you should spice things up. But I think that we should have a guest on the next episode so we can talk about things like what age you started having sex, what is the duration for normal sex, because some people that say they have sex for like 40 minutes, I don't know what they are doing. I'm like, 40 minutes? That's a long time. Thank you guys for watching. Chat with you on the next episode of Talk Moments.